I'm Carl Blum, and I'm a model railroader. I've retired from Bosch, but this is my hobby now. I build train layouts and run trains around and have my friends come over and help me with the operations. The system's all digital. Each locomotive has its own control cab. So this one controls everything in the yard. The turntable control, the yard tracks, and the various crossovers and the siding to the lift. So typically the trains are made up in the Nauvoo yard. And Nauvu's my parents' hometown. And Nauvoo never had a railroad, so now it has a railroad. You do operations, you actually take cars to a specific place and swap them out for cars that go someplace else. And it's a real puzzle. It's kind of like solitaire. You know, how do you get the cars into the right siding when they're on the wrong end of the locomotive? I've been collecting trains for about 20 years. Some kids got out a Lionel set, and I said, oh, that's the kind of trains I really enjoyed. I'd gone from Lionel to HO, which is, you know, more realistic, but it was a lot harder to work with. And I said, I want something that runs well and is fun to play with. There's half a dozen characters from Saturday Night Live. Most of them are kits, or kit bashed. And the chains, those are from toilet valves. those are the bases off the Trivia Pursuit game pieces. Just throw them in the yard, they make good looking junk. From here up is 3D printing, from there down, those are columns for wedding cakes. And that's called a flat because it's right up against the wall. It gives an illusion of more town behind where the wall starts. At the end of that trestle, that's the toxic waste dump. You can see kind of streaks of, you know, chemical residue from mining. That is actually a sofa cushion I found out in the woods. So it's kind of cool, you know, for years it was just a lot of plywood. And then, you know, got the track finished, and then you start adding the scenery, and it really came to life when you started adding scenery. Once I got the scenery done, we started operating. Building things became less of a priority. Maintenance becomes a priority though. And it's important because I need to get over here to do maintenance from time to time. And it's a lot closer than stretching all the way across here. One thing I try to do in the room is there's nothing much beyond the edge of the table that is real scale to maintain that illusion of, of course standing here ruins it.